Burnout is one of the worst things that you can experience. Hands down. You can argue that there are much worse things, and you'd be right, but few things, at least for me, can top that sudden lack of motivation you can get when you're working on a big project or just any work in general. You can be making the best progress ever, heck, even getting the best results you could ask for, and then still manage to somehow just crash and hit a brick wall. Progress halted there and then. And it seems so counterintuitive because you're making progress, you're getting things done and you're happy about it, and yet one way or another we still manage to get burned out. Sometimes it's from a lack of desirable results, sure, but even when you do get your way, it still happens. I'm not going to sit here and act like I know exactly why it happens in those high moments despite all odds, because I really don't. It's just odd, random, occurring out of nowhere sometimes. But there are ways you can avoid burnout. I'm someone that has a lot of hobbies, for example. I make videos like these, yes, but I also play a few different games, other than just modded Minecraft. I also enjoy art and music. I have a deep fondness for video essays and just the pursuit of knowledge and information in general. Reading, virtual reality, mod development, general tinkering with technology, driving, sightseeing, pigs, cows, you get the picture. One person can be, and typically is, a web of complex interests, sometimes connecting to each other, sometimes completely separate in their own regard. But that's what I believe is one of the biggest combatants of burnout, simply having a wide range of interests to choose from at any given time. I typically like to get these videos done in one stint of a couple of days, mostly because the process is really streamlined that way, and I always have my point in check and in mind. And sometimes I'm in such a crunch for time that I have no other option. But there have been times where I've been tired of the content I make. It feels repetitive after a while, and sometimes I just lose the motivation. A great example of this was right before my mod pack video. The previous video had gotten over 1.5 thousand views, sure, and that felt great, but I still lacked the motivation. So I took a break for a couple of weeks, came back with the mod pack video and more motivation than ever, and then used that to release my biggest video yet, the retrospective on Minecraft content. And since then, I've never really majorly burnt out again. In today's modern age of fast information and algorithms, falling behind can feel like a nail in the coffin, sure. But forcing yourself to do something until you quite literally can't do it anymore is only going to put you further behind in the long run. Not only will you likely take a longer break once you do eventually take that break, but the quality of your work is likely to decrease as you go along too. It's okay to take a break, believe me. Even when you start getting the slightest bit tired of a hobby or a job, if you're not on any tight deadlines anyways, it's okay to take a step back for a few hours, days, weeks, or even a month. It'll all be there when you come back. Maybe not just like you left it, but still there nonetheless. Do something else you enjoy. Go somewhere, see new scenery, or just relax. Think about life. Heck, even just snack out or binge your favorite series. Whatever it is that helps you decompress and rebound, go for it. There's so many other great communities, hobbies, and pastimes to explore out there. Going until you crash and burn is the worst you can do for your time, motivation, and enjoyment. Enjoy what you do, and do it with effort, quality, and passion. Just don't do it to death. Thanks again for watching, it means a lot to me, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.